Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Rosters are ready. Everyone's set to drop the puck on this EA SHL club matchup. Really looking forward to this one tonight. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. And some textbook body contact there. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Huge steal in his own end. Burgess grabs the puck inside his own territory. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Scooped up along the wall by Simmons. Trying to shake loose. He's in! Oh, great defensive effort! Big time glove save by Raymond.
That's an unbelievable save. A great A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Into the corner of the attacking area. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Blocked in front. Maurice is lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Simmons. Passes it to Maurice. Big open ice hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Quick feed to Burgess. Rally's coming from the side. Makes the save again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Dumps it into the own zone. Rally's got a hold of it against the wall. He scores!
That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Puts it in deep. Rally's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's the pass down low. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth. One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Here's a shot. Lucky bounce for the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out. Rally's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Datsuk's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Handles the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Pass right back. Grabs the puck. There's a firm collision. Taken by Simmons. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Slides it diagonally to Burgess. Scores him on the play. To the low slot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Here's a backhander. Wagner's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. More than half the frame has been played here. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Here we go, one-man rush. Off the bar, I think that caught the inside of the post. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The finest have been called for tripping on the play.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Rallies won the faceoff. Snaps one on net. Gives them nothing in front. Cuts into the paint. Stones him on the one-timer. Tries to clear. Simmons works the puck in his own zone. Things starting to get a little physical out there. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. And that's intercepted by Simmons. And he coughs it up with the pass. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Slides the puck down low. Moves it quickly over to Stoner. Tees him up. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Quick pass to Stoner. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabbed along the board by Miller. The turnover. Here they come. Good hit. From the neutral zone now. The Hurricanes take it across the line. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Rallies look great thus far, leading here late in the first period. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Lowers the boom with the puck. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Slides it back to the blue line. Grabs the puck in the corner. Pulls the puck at the line. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Layman's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Pittsburgh's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. We're going to face off here as the refs lost sight of the puck.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Datsuk's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Here's a blast. Denies him!
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Let's get the call. The finest have put themselves short-handed, tripping the call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play short-handed, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Rowley's got the puck. Oh, it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Lehman's going to hang on for a whistle. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Datsuk's won the draw there on the attack. Pass moves to the corner. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Rowley's got the puck now. Slides it quickly to Stoner. Rowley's on the attack. Takes it to the front. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Maurice is recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Datsuk's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Both teams back to even strength. Impressive job by the penalty killers on that play.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Miller. But it's really got them on their heels here now. Another big stop. And they skated out of the danger zone. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass.
Rowley's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck. And when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
And he slides it quickly to Stoner. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. From the boards, he takes that pass. Jostles the puck loose. Throws it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Takes the feed. Puts it on net. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Miller's got it in the defensive end. Slides it over to Datsuk. Lays the body. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. And now it's grabbed by Wesley. Makes it look easy with the glove. Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Past the midway mark in this period. 1-0 the score. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Oh, denied on the play!
Oh, it's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out-competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Rowley's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Got a little too much there on that bomb.
Well, I like the intensity of the shot from the blue line, James, but very rarely are you going to beat a star goaltender shooting from there, so you got to find a way to keep it low, try and get some traffic, have a see-guy shot.
And a strong physical collision on the play there. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone, and they'll go the other way with it. A little banging and crashing now. Puck moved over to Stoner. And now he moves it quickly to Miller. Takes the feed. Fires one on goal. Quick stop by Raymond. Feeds it on over to Simmons. Pittsburgh's got possession here in the neutral zone. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Puck picked up by Wesley. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Datsuk's been nabbed for tripping.
Well, tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And they send it down the ice. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And now it's to Wesley. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Well, he's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Comes up with the stop. And look at that penalty coming up.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to the penalty shot.
Stoner's got the puck, and here he comes. Shot! Scores!
This is a tough goal for the goaltender as he's all over the map here, swimming in his crease, can't find the puck, and the puck goes in.
The Hurricanes are on cruise control now, extending the lead to 2-0, Cheryl.
They've been cruising and they've been driving play, James. In the O-zone, they're just throwing everything at the net. They're crashing it as well. So a lot of opportunities, and they capitalize on that one.
And a solid save there as we play on. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Raleigh's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. And he slides it quickly to Miller. Takes the feed from his own end.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one, and I expect to see him out here again.
Feeds it down low. Angles it over to Simmons. Intercepted.
Raleigh's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Moves it to Maurice. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Slides it across. Here's a chance in front. Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be he had, and they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, he buries it.
He got all of that one. Passes it over. Works it across to Burgess. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. And that's intercepted. Here's a short pass to Stoner. Picked up along the boards by Miller. Good stop by Lehman. He scores! And there's the hat-trick three as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long. Everyone has a role on the team. You have the high-flying flash and the goal scorers, and then you got the hard-nosed, gritty players who know how to get it done, and he's the example of this. Look at him on the hunt. He's not going to get rewarded with a point, but man, does he ever start this play with a huge body check that gains them possession.
The finest have found themselves under man interference the call.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language, I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Combo back to center, forcing them to regroup. Riley's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Datsuk. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Well, an athlete's having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck, and that's exactly what's happening tonight, because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here, James. A Hattie so far in this game. He has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Pittsburgh's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. Moves it quickly over to Maurice. Slides the puck across to Baumgartner. Moves it around along the half wall. Can't stay on his feet after that hit.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team...
He's got a step! What a save on the play! Off the goaltender and in! That's a goal!
Oh, that's a really tough goal, James. You can see the frustration on his face and the body language. Just thinks he lost track of it as it found the back of the net.
The Hurricanes continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Sends the pass down low, and he takes the pass. Ridden off the puck. Sends one up to Stoner. The Hurricanes played along the boards. Quick pass to Datsuk. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Stoner's doing what it takes to generate offense in this game tonight, James. He's got multiple points, and he really has been a threat in the offensive zone in particular. I just love the chemistry he has with his line mates and the energy that he has, in particular when he has the puck on his stick.
Rowley's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And that's intercepted by Petrov. Into the offensive end now. Moves it to Baumgartner. Here they come on the attack. Oh, he'll steal that one. Rowley's got the puck along the boards. Sends it over to Miller. All alone. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. It couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting the shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat zero.
Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Hurricanes are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, this game is in hand. It's in check, and they've got a comfortable lead. So this penalty, it's not having an impact.
Power play unit going back to work.
Well, an opportunity here to right the wrong on that demoralizing shorty earlier. They're on the power play. The coach is telling them, listen, you got to stick to the system. You have the man advantage.
Takes control of the puck. Comes up with the steal. And he moves it up to Wesley. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Turned aside with the glove by Raymond.
Miller's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
Maurice is looking to win this draw and this man advantage here. And they'll start with possession. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Oh, that's a good hit. Slides the puck across to Wesley. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. With the stop.
Wagner's got a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end.
Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James.
A short-handed breakaway! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
Can't connect with a shot, and they score! Well, they've got something to build on here.
Well, it's certainly still a mountain to climb there, James, but at least they've taken their first step, and there's some signs of life here.
Rallies all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Pittsburgh's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. The Hurricanes are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. And they win that draw at center. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off.
Lehman's doing a great job of making first, second, and third saves, but that's what's also telling you is that the defense has not been there tonight, James. Not doing a good job of protecting the middle of the ice or protecting their goaltender. They're lucky that he's bailing them out right now. They got to find a way to answer the call and garner their own momentum.
And they're going to fight.
Well, they've been going at it all game long here, James. This was just a matter of time.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
He got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. This is why a lot of people are wary of fighting, James. It can be dangerous, and it can lead to significant injury.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got
possession tonight just off the chart. It was like the puck was on a string all evening for them.
Well, it was, and it was in the offensive zone, and when you have the puck in the offensive